PhD were very, very brave at startup about one particular thing, which was being prepared to be totally different from everybody else. We decided, given that there were only 3 of us, that we would be a small company that was all about planning and thinking.
We launched about 6 months after Zenith had been established. And of course they were running around town threatening to beat everybody up with their big volume sticks. And we were obviously the nice, friendly, planning, thinking agency with no volume.
We started in the hope that we'd be able to steal all the clients from our previous agencies. That became absolutely obvious, never going to happen. And actually we felt pretty bad about even trying, so we gave up after about 10 minutes.
I was painting the front door of the office when our first media owner, a guy called Stephen Stokes, arrived and stepped over me thinking that I was a workman painting the front door.
Our very first client, now they're still clients here 25 years later, took the biggest leap of faith of all because we didn't even have an office. I think I bought their first campaign from a phone box.
There was a huge amount of excitement and energy and dynamism. They were attracting amazing people. So the talent within PhD was really, really very good.
PhD is like one big family, and I think that was really started by the founders.
Kate King, as she is now, was our first employee.
And I was employed 25 years ago as a Girl Friday. And today I don't even know what a Girl Friday means.
I joined PhD in 1992. I think I was employee number 19, and lots of people told me I was bonkers to do it because it was a pretty small outfit then. But actually I was just excited by their vision and the sort of optimism they had for media.
Even before I worked at PhD, I've always had a bit of an admiration for it. We were always aware that PhD was a very different and kind of special sort of media agency.
It's actually lived up to everything I thought it was from an outsider.
And there was something just exciting about them. There was something where there was all sorts of possibilities. They were much braver than most agencies that I dealt with, and the thought of being part of that was just incredible.
I love it here. I love it here because I work with such amazing people.
The spirit here is unbelievable. It's a family, but it's also got a really sharp edge. I'd be very proud to join here as a trainee now. That was a job request.
One of the reasons why I've never gone to work for another media agency is because I know it can never compare to PhD, so that's why I've now ended up in Drum and not at a competitor.
First media agency to have a content division, Drum, which goes back to 1996, which is so far ahead of its time, it's almost scary. First media agency to win 4 Gold Lions at Cannes in 1 year. First media agency to use neuro planning. First media agency to have a gamified planning process.
What sets PhD apart is Source, which is the most wonderful tool which helps everybody in the company express themselves in a way that can be genuinely useful to clients, useful to their own growth, and useful to the company to spot talent. No other company in the world has this. I'm not aware of a single one.
And I love the fact that we go and see clients of much bigger agencies and we blow their pants off with the work that we do.
For me, the highlight so far has been the innovation around communication planning, which has really helped leverage our teams into thinking differently and executing better.
Professionally, it's put the brands I work with in some great places, and personally, it's been a pleasure.
They do have a wonderful reputation. They win lots of awards. They clearly do lots of good work. And I think PhD has grown into an amazing global brand.
I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for more and more smart media thinking for the next 25 years.
So congratulations on 25 years of great work, and may you continue to be the smart kid on the block.
PhD in 3 words, I would say...
I love you.
Brilliant at everything.
We are family.
Fun.
Unorthodox.
Passionate.
Mystical.
Inspiring. Visionary.
Clever.
Entrepreneurial.
And very, very successful.
Professional.
Electric.
Optimistic.
Collaborative.
Tenacious.
Fascinating.
Strategic.
Naughty.
And just gorgeous.
There's only one word: fearless.